brows, and the first thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna comb through them with this spoolie that I got from MAC, just so that the brow hairs are totally clean and doesn't have any product left on them. This is the e.l.f. gel liner in the color 74, and I'm just gonna start with this on the tail of my brow, and then I'm gonna work myself to the front of my brow, but then I'm just gonna use a lighter eyeshadow to do the front of my brow. To clean up my brows and prime my eyelids, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. To set my primer and my eyelids, I'm just going to use this Air color by Stila. It's just a white color. The first transition color I'm going to take is these two pink colors from e.l.f. When you feel like you're done blending, you're going to take a MAC 217 brush and that purple color and just putting that very, very lightly into the crease. Go back to the first brush that you used for your transition color and just start blending that out. And as I've said thousands of times before, blending is the key to make a good eyeshadow look and for your eyeshadow to be flattering, so just keep blending. I'm also going to take this purple color down to the outer corner of my eyelid. I'm going to use this all over my lid, and this is the Shimmering Vision Interference palette by Kryolan, and I just fell in love with this color, so I'm going to put this all over my lid and then set it with another color. I'm going to use two foiled eyeshadows by Makeup Geek. This one is called Daydreamer and this is called Masquerade, and I'm just going to set my cream eyeshadow from Kryolan with these two colors. To get some more pink into my look, I'm using this Passionate color by MAC as a transition color. Then I'm gonna line my eyes with my Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner in Intense Black. To do my wing and to make it more black, I'm taking my Isadora Colorful Liner in number 10, which is just black, and this dries totally matte so that it's more intense. Then I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. For lashes today, I'm using these ones, and these are called Heartbreakers by House of Lashes. Then I'm just gonna blend my false eyelashes and my real lashes together with some mascara. So now for my face, I'm going to start out with applying foundation, and I'm going to mix the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation in beige and the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in porcelain. These two foundations mixed together will be a very illuminating and full coverage foundation that I'm really into at the moment. To blend out my foundation, I'm going to use my old trusty beauty blender. As you can see, this has a lot of holes in it and it's almost totally ruined, but it still works, so I'm gonna use that today just to blend out my foundation. For concealer, I am using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I have it in the color Fair Neutral. I'm just putting this under my eyes to both conceal and highlight at the same time, and I'm just using my little green beauty blender to blend this out. Very quickly before my concealer creases, I'm just going to set it with the banana powder from the Anastasia contour kit and a setting brush by RealTecniques. Look, today I really want to be very glowy, so I'm using the High Beam highlighter by Benefit and just putting this on top of my cheekbones. I'm just gonna set a little bit on my cheeks very lightly with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium and a powder brush by MakeupMekka. For blush today, I'm going to mix these two blushes by Tarte. This one is called Dollface and this one is called Blushing Bride. I'm also going to take a little bit of this Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush in Candy Glow and just put a little bit over my cheeks. Of course, my camera died right in the middle of the tutorial. Now back to highlighting. I only did one of my cheekbones before it passed out, so I'm going to use the Mary Illuminizer by The Balm and this fan brush by e.l.f. So for my under eyes, I'm just first gonna start out with the pink shade by MAC and just blend that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take an angle brush and that purple color and line my lower lash line with this. Then I'm just gonna line my waterline with this berry and purple glitter liner. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. And I'm just gonna put this little crystal in the inner part of my eye. So for this look, I wanted to paint my body as well. So I'm gonna paint some of my chest and up to here just so that it just looks very cool, you know. So I'm gonna use my Kryolan water activated face paints and just some old brushes. This brush is the brush that I'm gonna use a lot today. This is the Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush. I got this brush with the Bare Skin Foundation, but I hate this brush for foundation. So I love using it for face paint and just making like dots in different colors on my body. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I've done this technique a couple of times for a photo shoot as well that I did, so just a very easy and quick and cool way of painting your body. Then I'm just gonna mix blue and pink so that I get purple. I'm gonna grab some silver, and this is mixed with a little bit of blue, so it just gets this teal silver color. Now I'm just making like random painting strokes and stuff like that, just to, I don't really know what look I'm going for, but I'm just doing something, you know. I'm just gonna go in with High Wire by Makeup Geek and this brush by Bare Minerals and just highlight the collarbones on my chest. For lips, I'm going to use my Rosy Rim Lip Liner by MAC and just fill in and line my lips with this one. Guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it and that you learned something cool, that you like this look. I really liked it. It was a very fun look to do, even though it took me like 2 hours or 3 hours to film or something. And I hope that I see you in my next video. Bye guys!